Hi guys, Jeremy here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a webinar funnel in Gohighlevel. But before we dive into the details, I've got a special offer for you. Now, normally, if you go through Gohighlevel's website, you're going to get a 14-day free trial. However, with my link, you're going to receive a 30-day free trial. And on top of that, as a big thank you, I'm also giving you access to my full course, Gohighlevel Jumpstart, which is going to walk you through setting up and launching your business within those first 30 days. Gohighlevel offers many features and it's easy to get lost. So in my course, I highlight the most important aspects to focus on, helping you start making money using Gohighlevel in those initial 30 days. Additionally, you're going to receive my top-notch, high-quality templates for free, including the Business Hub template for managing your business and the Finance Hub for tracking your finances, among others. Now, those are worth over $900, but you're going to get all of that for free as a thank you for using my affiliate link in the description. Just click the first link to find all the details about these offers and how to claim them, and it's my way of saying thank you for supporting the channel. Now let's dive in. All right, so let's keep it simple. A webinar funnel is a way to use webinars to turn people into customers, and it works like this. You attract your audience through things like ads, social media, or email campaigns. Then you get them to sign up for a webinar that focuses on solving a specific problem or meeting a need that they have. So once they register, they get automated reminders and some pre-webinar content to keep them excited. Now, during the webinar, the host is going to share some useful tips and insights while also showing how their product or service can help. The whole idea is to make it clear that this is the solution that they've been looking for. After the webinar, it wraps up with a strong call to action like a special offer or an exclusive deal to turn viewers into customers. The power of a webinar funnel is in how it educates, builds trust, and makes decisions easier for people. It takes them step by step from learning about your offer to taking action. Now, Gohighlevel makes it easy to create webinar funnels because everything you need is in one place. Its drag and drop page builder lets you design great looking registration pages. Plus, it handles email and SMS reminders, follow-ups, and post-webinar messages automatically. So you don't have to worry about doing it all yourself. Now, to get started on your webinar funnel, you're going to log into your Gohighlevel agency account and you're going to switch to the right sub-account. Now, if you have more than one, make sure that you're in the one where you want to build a funnel. If you're not familiar with Gohighlevel's sub-accounts, they're just separate accounts under your main agency account created for different clients. For example, if you have two clients, Client A and Client B, you can set up a sub-account for each of them. This keeps all of your clients' data organized and separate, making it much easier to manage. Now, once you have switched to the correct sub-account, the first thing to do is create a form for your webinar funnel. Now, this will serve as a registration page where people can sign up for your webinar. Now, to do this, you're going to go to the Sites tab on the left menu. Now, this will take you to the Sites page, and from there, click on the Form section. Now, this will bring you to the Forms page where you'll see all of your existing forms if you've already made some. Then, you're going to select the type of form that you want to create. For this demo, we'll choose to create a new form. So, click the Add Form button at the top right side to get started. Now, a pop-up window is going to appear with two options. Select a pre-built template or start from scratch. So for ease, choose a template. Now, once you've selected the template option, click the Continue button. And this is going to take you straight to the template library where you can pick the type of form that you need. We'll go with the generic sign-up template. So click on it and it's going to take you to the preview page. Here you can see how the form is going to look. Now, if everything looks good and you're ready to make changes, click the Continue button at the top right to move to the form builder. After that, you're in the form builder where you can customize every part of the form to fit your webinar registration needs. You can edit the form fields by adding or removing things like name, email, phone number, or any custom fields that match your requirements. Each field is super easy to move around. You're just going to drag and drop them into the right spot to create a layout that works best for your users. Plus, you can also customize the form's design to match your client's brand. So you can change colors, fonts, and backgrounds, and add images to make it more visually appealing. In addition, you can add form elements like checkboxes, drop-down menus, or even a file uploader if needed. Now, these elements can be used for things like asking qualifying questions before people register for your webinar or requesting additional information. Now, once you've customized the form, go to the top right corner and click on the Save button. Now that the form is ready, the next step is to create a webinar funnel where you'll use this form. So to build a webinar funnel, you're going to go to the Sites tab on the left-hand menu of your sub account, and you're going to click it. Then head over to the Webinars section, and this will take you to the Webinars funnel page. From there, we're going to click on the New Webinar Funnel to create a new webinar. A pop-up window will appear giving you two options: on-demand webinar or live webinar. For pre-recorded content, go ahead and choose the on-demand webinar. Now, this option comes with pre-built templates that make the setup process super easy. Click Continue to move forward, and after you continue, a pop-up window is going to show up. And the first thing that you're going to see is a section that is asking for webinar details. And here, you'll need to add a unique and descriptive name for your webinar. For example, you can write something like finance planning. A clear and catchy title helps grab attention and makes it easier for people to decide to register. A strong name makes a big difference in getting more attendees. Now, once you've entered the name, click on the Next button. The next step is setting up the registration form for your webinar. You'll pick a form from a drop-down menu, which is going to show forms that you've already made or customized for webinar signups. For example, we'll use the form that we created earlier in this video, which was lead generation. Now, after you've selected the form, click Next. Now it's time to pick the webinar content. So in this step, you'll choose a pre-recorded video from the list of videos that you have. Now, these can be videos like past webinars, tutorials, workshops, or any other professionally recorded content that matches your webinar theme. So click on the image icon and upload the video from your computer. Once the video is uploaded, click the Next button to move to the next step. Now, in the next step, you need to decide if you want to start from scratch or pick a webinar template. Now, there are plenty of clean and professional templates to choose from, designed for different business needs. For example, in this tutorial, we'll click the financial planning template. After that, click the Create button, and once you finish these steps, you'll move to the final stage. Now, this is where you'll see a clear overview of your webinar funnel pages. The funnel automatically creates the key pages for you, like webinar registration, webinar confirmation, and webinar broadcast pages. Each page has a specific job. The registration page collects attendee details. The confirmation page shares important webinar information like the date, time, or webinar access instructions. And finally, the broadcast page is where attendees watch the actual on-demand video. You can also make these pages your own. Add your branding, adjust the text, or change the visuals to fit your business and marketing goals. To do this, you're going to click the Edit button under any page that you want to change, like the webinar registration page. Once you click it, it will take you to the editor. Now, in the editor, you can customize the template however you like. When working on your webinar registration page, focus first on the main header area. Here, you can update the main title and subtitle to match your webinar's topic. For example, use a clear title like Master Your Future Expert Financial Planning Webinar and pair it with a short, engaging subtitle like Learn Strategies to Grow and Protect Your Wealth. Additionally, you can adjust the registration form to collect the information you need. You can see the common fields like full name, email, phone, and organization, but you could add custom fields like job title or industry. Now, these can help you tailor follow-up marketing campaigns more effectively. Moving further down, you can make your page better by adding sections that clearly show the benefits and main topics of the webinar. For example, you could create sections focused on key financial strategies like wealth accumulation strategies, retirement planning solutions, or tax optimization and estate planning. Each section can have short descriptions to quickly tell people what value they will get. Visuals also make a big difference. You can add images, icons, or graphics related to financial success or lifestyle improvements. Now, these help make the page more appealing and keep people interested. Additionally, your page includes interactive features like frequently asked questions or facts, testimonials, and call to action buttons. The facts section can include answers to common questions about the webinar, like its content, how to attend, or specific financial topics. This helps registrants feel informed and confident about joining. The testimonial section is a great way to build trust, adding reviews from past attendees or clients, like a retired engineer sharing how your financial services improve their security and well-being, makes your page more credible. Including clear and compelling call to action buttons like join the webinar now or start your renovation journey encourages people to register. Now, these buttons create a sense of urgency and they make it easy for visitors to know what to do next. Plus, you can add different elements to your page. Just click the plus button at the top left of the editor and a side menu will pop up. And you're going to find options like headlines, subheadlines, paragraphs, and bullet lists to get your messages across clearly. You can also add forms or interactive buttons to collect visitor information easily. Also, you can include media features like image sliders, videos, and photo galleries to make your page more engaging. To add any of these, simply click on the element that you want to add and drag it to the spot on your page where you'd like it to go. Finally, after making all the changes that you want, you can preview everything to make sure that it matches your branding, goals, and the message of your webinar. Now, this step helps you double check that everything looks and works just the way that you want. Once you are happy with how everything looks, go to the top right corner of the page and hit publish. Now, this will make your webinar funnel live instantly. This means visitors can now see it and people can start signing up for your webinar. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this video gave you a clear idea of how to create a webinar funnel in Gohighlevel. If you want to try Gohighlevel, go ahead and click the link in the description below. If you use my affiliate link, you're going to get a 30-day free trial instead of the usual 14 days. Plus, you'll gain free access to my Gohighlevel Jumpstart course where I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to know to set up and launch your business successfully within those first 30 days. And on top of that, you'll receive over $900 worth of premium Notion templates, all for free. Just click the link below to get started and claim your bonuses.